Hey guys, welcome to another video. So please excuse the cardboard in the back. I just finished putting this together. We're in the baby's room and I'm like setting up her dresser a bit. I'm finishing putting away some clothes and then I've got to handle all that recycling and stuff. But I got the dresser together. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself. Our boys picked out on Amazon these stuffed animals for their little sister. I'll show you guys everything I've gotten for the baby in another video. I'm waiting on a bunch of stuff to come, so I'm gonna wait until that stuff gets here. But yeah, gotta handle that cardboard. It's so much. I'm proud of myself though. I did this by myself. Anyways, that's not the point of this video. I just decided I'm gonna do a cleaning video today. So basically, I wanted to title this like, oh shit, my husband's coming home, cleaning video or something. But he is coming home and it has been tough to keep the house clean. And he knows that. I've definitely told him that. I have not been afraid to tell him that. And he's like, you're fine, don't worry about it. But I just hate it. Like every time he comes home from somewhere, I always want to like make a good meal. We a lot of times like put up a sign or do something and like have the house decent. That's just a personal thing. So I'm gonna try my best to do that today. I'm not gonna stress myself out because it's stupid to try and make it perfect, but I'm gonna do my best today. It's definitely gotten pretty bad being alone here for about a month. But he's coming home tomorrow. I'm so excited. Like, I can't wait. I didn't think he would be, I thought it'd be another like week or two, but yay. Yeah, so he's coming home from DC. If you didn't watch any of my other videos, he's been there with the National Guard, and yeah, I'll see him tomorrow. But today, Sunday, is my cleaning day. I tried to get a little bit done yesterday, but we had like basketball and I'm pregnant, so I got tired. Yeah, so I did some yesterday actually at midnight. Not midnight, well yeah, like from like 10 to like 12:30 is like this time when the kids are asleep and I can't sleep. So I cleaned most of my bathroom except for the floor. I need to clean the floor today, you'll see. And I folded a bunch of laundry that I put away the stuff that was me and my husband's, but the kids, obviously I didn't go in their room to wake them up. So I got put laundry away. I have a ton of stuff to do. I'll show you my to-do list. I'm not going to do much more to this room today because this is an ongoing project. It kind of is storing some boxes that we don't really know where to put, but we'll find a spot. And some Christmas stuff, some like wrapping paper and stuff. But anyways, all right, I'm talking too long. So today I'm going to do my best to clean pretty much our whole house as best I can. So when my husband gets home, you know those memes, you see those like TikToks where it's like, you know, basically the woman starts cleaning this when she hears her husband's almost home. But I mean, it is ridiculous because it doesn't need to be perfect for him, but I just want to do my best. So, and anyways, I just need to. It's a good excuse to get the house clean because it's a freaking mess. Yeah, so I will show you guys what I get done today. Hopefully it's a good amount of what I was hoping to get done. I'll show you my to-do list.
All right, so first on my list, I listed out a few miscellaneous things I really need to get done. I had to finish my bathroom floor, as I mentioned. I really need to clear out my fridge. That's a task that I hate doing, and I usually try to get my husband to do, but obviously he's been gone. So I had to clear out my fridge, clean the bathroom downstairs, and finish up the basement that we had started the other day. In my bedroom, it was a mess. I had to handle all of these piles of clothes that were just accumulating, do laundry, just, you know, pick up the floor and the dressers, and I wanted to make my bed with some clean, fresh bedding. In the kids' bedrooms, I also wanted to wash their bedding and just pick up their beds. And then, of course, just a general cleanup of our living room, kitchen, dining room, and our entryway.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side, our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets.
So the first thing I needed to do was put away all of the clean dishes. I had some clean dishes in the dishwasher and on the drying rack, and I had to get them out of the way so that I could make room for more dishes because I am about to clear up my fridge. You'll see me clean my kitchen again towards the end of this video because obviously we made more dishes, made more of a mess, and I didn't really deep clean right now. I just need to get the sink get the sink cleared out so that I could make room for all of these Tupperware bowls, which is super embarrassing, but it is what it is. This is like my least favorite thing, so that's why my fridge got so bad. So please excuse that. So then you'll see I move on to doing dishes, and I feel like you can see in my face how disgusted I am. And it was just, yeah, it was not pleasant, but it was something that I had to get done, and I hate that I wasted so much food, but I was really thrown for a loop. My husband did a ton of meal prep right before he left because it was sudden and unexpected, so we had a lot of things that kind of went to waste, unfortunately, recently. And it's also funny, in this clip of me doing dishes, I am watching the kids through the cutout between our kitchen and living room, and I'm definitely yelling at the kids because they're not behaving. So yeah, love that for me.
See the moon side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. You and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
All right, so I'm about to start cleaning the bathroom down here, the half bath. I am not gonna really show it, maybe at least not very much, because it's gross, because cleaning a toilet, I don't know. I don't love sharing that on YouTube, and the boys get these sinks so disgusting so quickly. So I don't know if it's weird, but a lot of times the kids at least brush their teeth on this floor because a lot of times they get ready in the morning down here, and I don't know, we just keep a set of toothbrushes down here, so they get it so gross so quickly with the toothpaste. So yeah, I'm gonna clean the bathroom next. I want to show you, this is my favorite toilet bowl cleaner from Method. I do like this. I let it sit for a little while. The only other thing I use for Method is the all-purpose cleaner. I just dropped it, that's why it's bubbly, but this is the grapefruit scent. I love the apple scent, like I love it. So that's why I use it, really. It's just an all-purpose cleaner. It's not like antibacterial or whatever. So I don't usually use it in bathrooms. Besides that, I'm mostly gonna be using some Lysol wipes today. My mother-in-law can sometimes get Lysol wipes. I never can, so she brought me a pack. So that's nice. But usually I don't use these. I use like a spray. It's like a Clorox with some bleach, but being pregnant, the smell of bleach really gets to me, and I don't feel like being in close quarters with it is good. I don't know, so I'm not going to use it today. It's bothered me the last time we used it, so I'm going to stick to this and get the bathroom clean and then move on. Fun stuff. I should have also mentioned I'm going to use this to clean the mirror. This is my favorite glass cleaner. This is such boring content, but I guess you're here for cleaning anyways. So if you want a good glass cleaner, I would recommend this. I think the biggest thing is I like that it foams. I like these so much better than like Windex or just regular spray glass cleaners. So I'm going to use this too.
So throughout this day and the entire video, I was doing loads of laundry. I didn't show all of them, but Hunter has been wanting to help me lately, and it's so funny. Like, he'll lay on the dryer and try and reach in and reach everything in the washer. But yeah, he likes to help, so I definitely am happy to have him help and learn. So he was so cute helping me put all the laundry into the dryer, start the dryer, and then start another load in the washer. And then we'll just do this on repeat. You know, you guys know the drill.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but
Alright, so while the boys were painting welcome home signs for their dad down in the basement on their art table, I took the opportunity to sort of clean up the basement. All I really wanted to do was pick up, you know, their blankets and pillows everywhere, some stuff to pick up, and then I needed to vacuum. So it wasn't too bad down there, but I was just going to straighten up while we were down there anyways. For the most part, I left their art table alone after they did their project because it just gets messy every day, and that's what it's there for, honestly, for their projects and the stuff they're working on. A lot of times they don't finish it, and it's just, that's their play area. So I obviously clean it up every so often and make sure it's not too big of a mess, but it's their area, so.
things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Now I am back to finish up my bathroom before I forget, since I had done the rest of it the night before. We need some better organization on our countertop. I find it pretty organized, but I don't really like that so many things are out. Like, I need a little cabinet or something. But it's okay, it works. So I ran the vacuum real quick, and then I am going to use our steamer on the floors because I do like I do feel that it disinfects well. We mostly use the steamer in our house, as you'll see throughout this video, because of our hardwood floors. And I'll link it below. I have been enjoying it overall.
Alright, so now we are going to, the kids' bedding is all washed and dried, so we're going to go put that on their beds and just pick up their room a little bit. Their rooms. David already did a bit because he got some special art supplies because he's like really into making anime. It's getting really good. And in order to get that, he had to finish cleaning his room. So he did do that a bit, but we're not getting perfection here. We're just kind of picking up. David's bed is not easy to make, is it? No. I am gonna go climb up there. Wish me luck, my pregnant self.
Who else has bunk beds that absolutely suck to make? My son cannot seem to put sheets on, especially in like tough corners, which I get, it's kind of hard, but that one corner is the only thing that I cannot reach, so I did have to climb up there. My husband, I showed him this video clip and he was like, don't do that. But it ended up okay. So the other thing you might notice is I don't fully make his bed with like the blankets and stuff that go on top because he's about to go to sleep, and literally right after this, while we were upstairs, they cleaned their rooms and they went and took a bath, so they were getting ready to go to bed. So I laid it out nicely so it was nice and clean, but I'm not big on making beds perfect just to mess them up in about 15 minutes. Aside from that, we just really wiped down important surfaces. Like, my son wiped down his dresser and also his desk and computer and stuff, and then also just picked up, that's really all I was hoping to get done in their bedrooms. no perfection here. One day we'll deep clean and organize, but tonight was not that night. The other thing I wanted to mention, I don't even think about it, but I forgot that we still have a chair next to Hunter's bed, a folding chair, instead of a side table. And it's just there now because we need it to put down books or drinks, or we just always use it. And I have not gotten around to buying a side table. I literally keep forgetting. And then I watch this video back and I'm like, oh my God, I have a folding chair there. It was just the first thing we grabbed when we moved in because we didn't need we didn't really use anything next to his bed in our old place. So yeah, I was picking up lots of the books that end up on the floor because we just kind of, he reads them, gets them out, throws them on the ground, and the boys were responsible for picking up all of these stuffed animals and putting them into place. They had actually taken every single one of their stuffed animals all the way down to the main floor, which is 2 floors down. So they carried them up in a blanket together up all the 2 flights of stairs, and now they were putting them all back. So it was really cute. They were working together and definitely wanted to help clean. So that was their job while I wiped down the dresser and picked up other things.
It looks good, right?
Looks great.
That's my bedroom. Look, right?
It looks great.
Sometimes I watch the baby.
Okay.
Just do that.
All right, guys, dining room is next. Why are shoes always ending up anywhere and everywhere? My kids keep bringing down board games. It is just a mess from dinner in here. Gotta put my sodas away. And then I have tons of packages. So yeah, some of those are light enough that I can move them. I'll admit that. But then we got 2 huge ones here, including the crib, one there, and I just have to wait till my husband gets home because I cannot move them. So please ignore that.
So first things first, I just had to clear off the table, put things away, put them in their place. I had my son come put away his board games back in his closet to break down a couple boxes, and then I moved on to just wiping off our placemats and then wiping the whole table off. Basic stuff. After that, I had to vacuum. We got tons and tons of crumbs on the floor. You know how that goes. And then, of course, I went on to steam. So on these hardwood floors, I use the Method hardwood floor cleaner, and you just squirt it on the floor. What I do is that while my steamer is heating up and getting ready, which takes about a minute, I just squirt it around the room that I'm doing and then put it away and run the steamer. Yeah, I like the steamer. It doesn't give off as good of a smell as mopping, but it's the best thing from what I understand for our hardwood floors, and I think it does work well. If there's a tough spot with stuff on it, I just sort of let the steamer sit on it for a few extra seconds, maybe scrub it around a tiny bit, and it usually comes off really well. I'll link all of the cleaning supplies and the vacuum and steamer down below. After the dining room was done, the kids were asleep by this time, and I moved on to doing some more laundry, of course, the never-ending task, as you'll see in a second. And then I wanted to tackle some of the piles of clothes that just accumulate, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video. So our bedroom is directly to the right of our laundry. So instead of actually utilizing this nice hamper that you'll see in a second that's inside our closet in our bedroom, we end up just piling clothes right around this laundry area. It just seems more convenient, albeit it's much less organized and much more messy. So I just push this hamper out into the hallway for now. It's kind of in the way, and it's not exactly the prettiest thing, but right now it's the most functional thing for me and my family to avoid having piles of clothes, and that's really important, right? I don't know if you noticed a second ago, but I was having trouble reaching into the dryer with my big old belly in the way. I don't know if anyone who's short or has a big old pregnant belly like me can relate, but it can be tough to reach all the way down to the bottom.
So guys, I just made up my bed and I'm gonna get ready to go to sleep soon. So I made it up how I sleep. And I don't know, this is how I've been sleeping when my husband's gone. I legit lay in the middle and have a pillow on either side. So husband, you now have this much room in the bed. Your pregnant wife. And yes, we need decorations, side tables, a headboard, but I like my bedding. And none of my pillowcases match, but I have very specific pillows that I like and where I like them, especially in your third trimester. I'm like going nuts sleeping, but all right, at least my bed is clean and kind of made. I mean, you know, I don't really care. And now I'm laying down in bed. Sorry for the crazy hair all day. This is actually my hair, like freshly cleaned and brushed, and this is how it dries. Like kind of wild, really wild, I guess, but let me fix it. So I am not one of those people who makes their bed every day. I kind of think it's weird if you do, but I actually have been finding out a lot of people do, so maybe I'm weird, I don't know. But it does feel good to have clean bedding and all that. And it's gonna be hard to get out of bed. The kids are asleep, but I'm going to make myself go down and just see if I can get a little more done on the living room and kitchen, and then I'll be in like really good spot. I'll have completed almost everything on my list, pretty much. The bedroom's still not perfect, and then we'll see how much I get done on the living room and kitchen, and then yeah, that's all that's left on my list. So we'll see. I'm tired. Honestly, I want to get all the cleaning done today so that tomorrow, my husband's coming later in the day, so the whole day leading up to it, I can I'm off work, but then I can just like pamper myself and get ready and get pretty or whatever, and like just be excited. Oh, and cook. He wants me to cook. All right, I'm gonna try to get a little more done now that the kids are asleep. I think I'll get a second win. Yeah, that didn't happen. I had a horrible stomach ache last night. Suddenly, like I felt like I was gonna throw up. I was feeling horrible, so I tried to clean a little bit, and then I was like, I'm done. So this morning I have picked up, except for the toys in the corner, I've picked up the living room, and I'm about to finish vacuuming this side and steam it.
All right, so our living area was fine, you know, good enough. There's some cords in the corner we need to handle, and I need to go through those toys in the corner as well. But once again, today was not that day. I vacuumed, I picked up, wiped things down. That was the kind of thing I need to get done, which I'm glad I didn't try to go too in depth, because my husband ended up getting home like hours earlier than we expected, and I obviously wanted to spend time with him once he did, not clean. So I'm just going to do the usual routine that I've told you about with vacuuming and then doing the same old steamer.
Get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day.
All right, so moving on to the kitchen, and then we are almost done this like entire house cleaning. I am so excited at this point. So right now I'm just picking up some stuff that had accumulated on the counters, putting stuff away, and then I'm going to be spraying all the countertops down and wiping them. Also, of course, you know, got to handle the trash can, and I noticed how disgusting the stainless steel was, so I took the opportunity to go ahead and use our stainless steel cleaner and wipe down the trash can, and then I did the same thing to all of our stainless steel throughout the kitchen, as you'll see. Once again, I'll link the cleaners that I use, and what I do is basically I spray it, then I wipe it with a paper towel, and then I use a cloth to really wipe it and polish it down to get all of it off. I believe that's what the directions say to do as well. So I did handle the stainless steel, which I was happy I did, because that's not something I do, you know, obviously not every day. And right about now, I almost fall over. This balance, you know, in your third trimester, it's really getting me.
A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch, bed in my hair is a mess, look through my clothes for a fit, anything I do is drip, feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking, I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often. I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids, talking. I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend. Keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves again. Summertime, go for a swim. Wintertime, go grab a sled. Spring, I might need an umbrella. Fall back in school with my friends. Attitude change like the weather. My mom tell me it never ends. Like clocks, we evolve in a circle. Every 12 months we do it again. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day.
Now that I cleaned off all our stainless steel as well as my cooktop, I had more dishes to unload from the dishwasher. This is another task that I really don't like doing. Probably because I feel like it's never ending. And then a little bit more dishes to do as well. I went ahead and scrubbed down the sink really well now that I was hoping not to have too many more dishes to clean. You know, I feel like every single time I clean the sink out, like scrub it really good, you know, we have like a million more dishes in it like within the next hour. But I knew I had to clean it well, so I did that. And then just went ahead and vacuumed up the kitchen and steamed it just like I did to all the other hardwood floor rooms on this main floor. And that's about it, guys. I was super happy. I honestly did get everything done on my to-do list, and just in the nick of time too, because my husband was getting ready to get home within the next like 20 minutes. Let me know if you're like me and like to surprise your spouse with a nice clean house, or you know, maybe they've gone away and you like them to return to a clean space. Like I said, he told me not to worry about it. He knew I was super busy and stressed out, but it makes me feel a lot better to have it nice and clean and decluttered. I was able to relax and really enjoy my time with him once he got home and not worry about cleaning. So that was a huge part of it too. You know, I wanted to spend quality time with him, you know, not worry about the dishes. But that is about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this cleaning video. I haven't done one for a while, but I do enjoy them, so let me know if you like them too, and I'll be happy to continue doing them. And look, it's so nice to see me check off the last 2 things on my list, isn't it?
I'm going to conclude the video. I got everything done on my to-do list, which I'm really happy about. But my husband's going to be home sooner than I thought, so I'm not going to be able to do anything to his hair, but you know, that's okay. I'm so happy that the house is clean. We're starting the week off fresh. It is Monday, and yeah, so happy that I actually got everything done, even though it took a little bit longer. You know, being alone with the kids and pregnant will do that to you, you know? But anyways, I hope this gave you some motivation. Let me know if you'd like to see cleaning videos or what else you want to see, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.